Hello everyone, this is your Crabden speaking. Welcome back to Everything is Crab. We're doing another challenge run today. We are on the pacifist run. Well, not really pacifist, more so the harmless, as in we literally can't attack. No attack slots, attacks are banned, attack buffs are banned, and offensive genetics appear to be banned. So that's gonna make it easier to be like super passive. I'm curious if we can play like a reflect build with thorns and whatnot, but we'll see how it goes. Before we get too deep into the run and the stats, well, let's take Carapace. We haven't done this in a while. Seems fine. Go turtle. Full turtle mode. Before we do this, the Crabden sometimes likes to watch some NBA basketball. We're currently in the second round of the playoffs. I'm recording this video a few days early, so I just want to give my predictions real quick before we get started. If you're not into the NBA, just skip ahead like 30 seconds, but I think y'all will enjoy this no matter what. Anyways, in the East, I think for the second round, I think I've got the Knicks going forward, and then I've also got the Pistons. However, I do think James Harden is going to have the best playoff game of his career, and then he's going to follow that up with one of the most heinous crimes against humanity, and somehow find a way to score a basket for his opponents, as he is the worst, the worst playoff performer of all time somehow. So, sorry Cavs fans, but I don't see it happening. And then back over in the West, I've got OKC beating the Lakers, unless LeBron somehow is able to channel the Toon Force and summon Bugs Bunny himself to assist him. I don't know how it's going to work, and even if he did, I don't even know how that would work out, because I think OKC has the acting skills to keep up with the Toon Force, so I don't know that it matters. I think they're screwed. And then finally, the Spurs are going to beat the Timberwolves, because Victor Wembanyama is the tallest man alive, and he is going to grow like 12 more inches over the course of the series and just start slapping people with his dick as the games go on, and he dunks on them. So bold predictions there. We'll see how it pans out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think afterwards. Back to game. Let's take herbivore here. Again, this is the pacifist run, so we are just literally not able to attack. We run around, use end points. The Crabden is feeling it right now. But yeah, I am quite a few days ahead on recording, so we'll see what's happened in between the time this video coming out and what's happened in the world. I'm gonna hide in this hole. These guys need to leave me alone. This is one of those situations also where it makes sense not to take full crab, because crab does increase the damage enemies do to you. It also increases the abilities of the final boss. So if there was ever a time to just go like 0 crab, it would be this. This beware is really annoying. Do we want scales? Probably not. I think saliva's really good. Regen, feeding speed. Both of those things we're gonna need. I could probably get one of these to kill the other one. Probably. Another way to get these guys off your back if you just circle around a tree enough. But sometimes I've found that doesn't work as well as I like it to, as consistently as I like it to. Like, it works, but sometimes it feels like you have to make like several loops. So it might be beneficial for us just to go like social, just so they'll leave me alone. That guy's like really invested in consuming us though. Let's get more herbivore going. I would like to take vegan, honestly, if we could hit that. I think that would be a really nice way to progress from here. Like, we're not getting a lot of non-fruit stuff. All right, we have massive herbivore stats right now. I don't want any part of that elite. Just gonna walk away. Also, probably consume some mushrooms while we're at it, huh? Oh, there's cheek pouch. Definitely gonna pick that up. It helps a lot when you can't attack, because when you can't attack, you normally don't have time to, like, stop. I knew that he was fake, but I was totally fine with triggering him, because I'm fine with him trying to fight these other guys for me. That was a thought, anyway. So, I saw a comment about Outlier, and I think they're misunderstanding it, and I'm not. So, this has a chance to be legendary, a higher chance to be legendary only evolutions, not so much that you have a future chance of finding legendary only evolutions. Unless I misunderstood that comment, and if I did, I apologize. But yeah, it just has like a better chance of getting shifty or robust, or the one that gives you more crab stuff, the legendary crab one. That's all it does. That said, it's still fine. All right, so we're just bobbing and weaving right now. It's like playing Punch-Out. When you're not focusing on attacking, it's really easy to dodge some of this stuff. I say as I get stomped on, but I do think if you're struggling with this game, playing like a pure pacifist run where you are only focused on dodging can definitely help. Especially for some of these bosses. Like, currently, I only really struggle with Claudia still, I think. I guess I haven't had enough time against the Crabkin either. But normally by that point, you're so strong, it doesn't matter. This will be the first time I haven't killed the Crabkin, though, unless I summon an army to do it. Other way. Boop, boop, boop. Just a little turtle, it good. I think it's better, instead of going back and forth like I've been doing, to just circle. More often than not, circling's better. If you have any sort of speed boost, circling's 100% better. Also, if you're smaller, circling's like almost guaranteed it can't hit you. It just punched that bee right in the face. I mean, it's ruminant. Speed is really good. Speed is really, 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 really good. But it's ruminant and the full prey build. Like, having ways to level up is more important. Especially, you know, first boss of the run. Ale over... I'm just gonna max Herbivore. Let's get out of the way. Got him. Get wrecked. What a dummy. Alright, I'll increase my social. Increase my social score. I'm gonna take the fat. Getting the fat, you get, you know, a little better at surviving into other areas, plus the max HP is kind of big. Scavengers also quite good, although I think Scavengers locked me out of vegan, which is something I forgot about and should have taken into account. Oh, we gotta get out of the water. I don't think you could be a vegan scavenger, which is rough. Alright, nomadic's fine. Honestly, if that Crabbaroo wanted to just, like, handle business for us, that'd be really nice. Just wanted to go on a killing spree. That'd be cool. Ruminant up, that's the easiest pick of my life. And honestly, we just want to take prey tagged stuff over and over now, outside of like very specific abilities. Or nomadic is good. We do need some more senses. Our senses are only are literally baseline senses, which is pretty bad. Which is why we can't see very well at night. Okay, maxed out ruminant. Halfway to boss 2 is it's not bad. We're gonna take the tail, even though this whole level up screen is something I would want. It would be cool if there was a DNA that was like you could cash in a button over here to just take everything, just like DNA explosion or something. Let's take fur and hang out in the cold. That was a lethal mushroom. Not great. This cat's gonna come after us. I don't like it. I'm gonna tail wag. Just because of this freaking cat. I don't know what that mushroom did. This one's got two things. This is bad. Alright, take more eyes. We might have to get out of the snow now. These cats are killing us. We don't have the adaptation to survive. Or the movement speed. Unfortunately. I'm gonna go consume all of this over here. I'm gonna reroll. Can't take slow metabolism. Can't do it. It would just kill us for 2. We're already too slow. Oh, we made a friend. That's good. I'm just gonna hop in here. Let the world take care of itself, and then just scoot on over here. We get small. That's huge. Huge buff. Oh, my food. My food. My food, thank you. Hollow bones. Yeah. Gotta have the speed. Made some friends. Made some friends in the snow. I'm gonna upgrade and just take legendary fur. Now we're really good in the snow. Our movement speed is still bad in the slow. Like, that sucks. But we don't have to worry about the cold. Our social is improved. We can get more allies. We should have immunity on this hit. I'm gonna take legendary fungoid. Yeah. You do have brief damage immunity after coming out of the level up screen, which can be pretty useful if you use it correctly. Oh, this sucks. They're camping. They're camping me. All right, more adaptation. Really more max HP is all that was. Is this not an event? Oh no, I think I already hit that event. Purses. Snout. Yeah, it's another ruminant. See, the other thing about ruminants, you need to make sure you're not getting hit. Because it resets your cooldown. This is dangerous. It's a really dangerous spot to fight. We just get smaller. I don't think he's resistant to cold, though. So we might just be able to kill him with that. Tail up, speed bonus by trees is massive. Another poison mushroom. Hate that. Hate that. Vegan's already locked for us, right? We gotta check scavenger. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Scavenger doesn't say there. I'll say small anyway, but still. I still kept getting hit by the horns. That's the worst part of them. Bringing me food. Thank you. Appreciate that guy. Alright. Elusive up again. Oh, yeah. Boss fight. Let's go. It's honestly really hard to get the like, timer boss off of you. Like, it's specifically stated. I forget where. But that boss specifically does not want to leave you alone. Even if he is getting assaulted by other enemies. Oh, Scavenger doesn't... Well, unless the first one already banned it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna take it. Because one of these guys is gonna die. Dinner. Yum. Do people eat kangaroo? I can't imagine. We're so tiny. Take the hollow bones. I do want poison resistance, but move speed is king. Well, look at this. I'm gonna take Slithery here. Pollinator's awesome, but Slithery is terrain adaptation, plus we can get Slide unlocked, and Slide is just insane. We're doing good. Social, we already have enough adaptation for the old area. Poison resistance, honestly, I'm gonna cap this out. More healing food and 15% poison resistance is huge. That mushroom is lethal. Oh, look at that. We can get poisonous spores. Slide. We're sliding. Daytime? Take humps. Humps early and often. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Cappy friend. I want to be able to ride the capybaras. Oh, they're angry. Immune system. I'll spend 5 on it. It's like spending 5 mutagen points for a free level. And then Slithery up. That's huge. XP wise, we're doing quite well. Go ahead and hit Nomadic. We need to hit as many of these healing foods as we can for max HP purposes. A double question mushroom seems like a trap. And cheek pouch up is huge. I don't words? Cheek pouch up is huge. I don't know what I said. Cheek pouch? Probably some type of unintentional slur. Nomadic up again seems fine. Yummy. I will... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take Impervious. It's too good not to. It's too good not to. There's other stuff I want, but, you know. Alright, Hollow Bones up. We've got the speed now. I just want to get away from them, guys. They're trouble. Small. More speed. Yeah, let's let them fight each other. Sometimes you just gotta figure out how to survive. Alright, more snout. We're 41 prey, which is really good for ruminant. Cooldown reduction would help too, because that would reduce the time that ruminant needs to trigger. Over here, but I'm just gonna take provider so that we have a chance to charm enemies now. I still want dexterous, but just not seemingly in the cards yet. Like, common dexterous is not it. We maxed out hump. Consistently a good strategy. I probably need to be going for more points of interest, rather than just like sticking in the snow, even though the food is good. The snow, even though it's good, you do better. We're gonna go def and get the regen and get more social and more hollow bones. Now it's actually level 5. Unlike last time where I thought it was level 5, but it was clearly not. Alright, Slithery's cap now. That's good. More social. I guess we're missing the wings to be a social butterfly. Did we just find marijuana? Medicinal hallucinogen? Well, marijuana's not a hallucinogen. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, give me a level. Tail wag. Nomadic again. Okay, so now every point of interest is a level. Plus, we could take Whisker, so during night we're faster. I want to get away from Whirlwind Cat over there. I have to assume the Whirlwind attack is also something we can acquire, right? Feels like it should be. Also, our dodge is kind of low, so it might make sense to take Purple Agile here, just for the 7% dodge, even if the top half of it has no text for us. Alright, 40% feeding speed, enough. Enough to justify for sure. Random stat. Hope it's not size, I guess. Take slide. You get 8 plating. That's awesome. Rise. Fantastic. Those look like fake food over here. Shifty. Alright, dodge is capped. They weren't fake. They were real. Lethal plus yummy. I don't know how that works. Well, now vegan is off the table, but that's alright. Alright, I hate Claudia. I'm a known Claudia hater. Stupid spider crab. Attachable tail. When damaged by an enemy or on dodge, leave a fake tail. I very rarely get to take this. But it does trigger on dodge too, so that's nice. Alright, blue dexterous. I think it's time. Or we take whining. Legendary whining. We will cry for assistance. I think we're just too fast. Alright, dodge is capped now, so we don't need that anymore. Time to slide. Slide even better. A lot of baby spiders now. They can't catch me. I'm too powerful. I smell brownies. I'm having a stroke. Because I know for a fact no one's making brownies, but I smell brownies. That can't be good. Like ejection. We get hit, we spawns more mushrooms, I guess. Not really planning to get hit anytime soon, but you never know. It's a lot of white flags. Alright, pollinator it is. Get all the mushrooms. Nah, get away from me, Claudia. I don't want none. Lethal plus yummy. I do want to stay away from lethal. Unless it's the DJ. Antenna? Nah, just take some. There's 0 crab. The least crabby we've ever been, potentially. It might be the least ever. I don't know if I've ever done a 0 crab run in this game. You're almost always in the business of getting some crab points, but here it seems like it wouldn't really help. We have our XP engine. With the early ruminant. We need to find some points of interest, because otherwise that pollinator pick looks mighty embarrassing. At least it does something, like, on first use, right? Every time you upgrade it. So it's never completely dead. But still. Okay, that guy's getting jumped. Sorry, but it is what it is. I guess we take 5% cooldown reduction. That feels not incredible. But these points of interest are full levels down here, so we gotta take it. Alright, give me a random stat. Poison resistance. We got attack area, that's real bad. And then we're gonna get 2 levels here. Which... now we're just making a lot of mushrooms. Call me the Mushroom Man. Does I drop nukes? Where are we gonna go? Where we can go up, we can go down. Tail wag. HP regen is awesome. Plating's good. Take fur. Let's take snow dive. It really doesn't matter at this point, honestly. Nah, I don't want any of those. Maybe the cooldown reduction and increase our social. More cooldown reduction and more social increasing. More social. More daytime. Getting a level every time you hit a POI is like kind of crazy. Give me a stat. That's not attack area this time. Feeding speed? That seems like not that incredible. Deafening. I want an option to make it so that over the top of mushrooms that you've already eaten, because once you find a mushroom of a certain, like, you know, art design, right? That mushroom has the same stats for the entire run. I would like an option in settings to pop up over that shows like, hey, that's what this is. Or maybe that could be like an upgrade of some time, like some type of brain power. It's just real annoying to know that I should know what the mushrooms are, and yet I don't because my memory is so bad. And you have to remember it mid-run, so it's not like I can just like... It's not like that type of mushroom is always the same. And I'm glad it's not, because then you'd always know. But, like, because I have to do it every run, I don't know that I'm capable of remembering. I'm going to take a regen. This is going way better than I expect. I assumed we would win, right? But, like... I don't know why I took that. It feels like we're handily in charge right now. Oh no, poison mushroom. I think just being small is good. Or daytime. More damage during the day. Fantastic. That's exactly what I was looking for. He's here. We have to survive him. Whoa. Got launched. Okay, so this is my first time just like not trying to kill him. Let's see. I'm just gonna increase resistance to Cataclysm. Because I'm assuming the Cataclysm is gonna get pretty crazy by the end of this. Like phase 3. Normally he's dead by phase 3. Get some allies over here. Also, we got a lot of mushrooms. Some resistance. Those guys have been turned against me. I'm doing drugs while fighting the boss. It's a choice. Alright, so the meteors start. Meteors start at the second bar. It'd be funny if you were full pacifist if you had to beat him by dropping meteors on him. That might be really annoying though. I also wonder if I get... Wait, if we get full Cataclysm resistance, can we just tank meteors? Feels like that's how it should work. Oh, he has summoned an army. As long as we don't get caught, we'll be okay. There's a lot of meteors coming down. I think the world's ending. Even Madara didn't drop this many meteors. It's getting kind of crazy. More resistance, please. Or is he just gonna give up? Or is he dying to meteors? Wait. He's not giving up. He's gonna die to meteors, isn't he? So to win, you actually just have to survive while he is slain by the cataclysm. 74%. Amazing. No kills, no damage dealt. Ooh, take a picture of this guy. New challenge unlocked: Chaos Theory, Frenzy, and Unintelligent Design. All evolutions are random. That one's gonna be crazy. All right, well, Harmless done. Next one up is Ice Age. That will unlock Hibernation, which is really cool. And then we move on to the Pressure 8 ones, which is gonna be rougher. I noticed 8 is when the game got a little bit more difficult, for sure. But it should be a good time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Crafting out. Bye.